I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy, the one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusean territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Someone help me out here. Spare 9, Fox 2.
Spare 15, missile away.
We just got everything unloaded. Another one, Fox. We can stand it. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all done? I thought at least one of you was dead. This beats being stuck at the penal base. Spare 9, behind you. I'm in position. He's mine. Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Watch your stick. I don't need more work. More people have been trying to help those trapped.
Spare 15 locked.
That cheers me up.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it. Watch your tail.
Fox 2.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
AA gun down.
Missile, evading! It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Stuck on there.
Real good break behind you. Maintain in my sight. Lock on. Eject. Evading missile. 2 minutes remaining. I'm on his rear. The enemy has escaped.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Get away from us. Look out, bandits behind. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here. Doesn't work.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier than thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Watch out, get out of there.
Bandit locked. Fox 2, Fox 2. Target hit. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. You can't put the fire out. Get back. The fuels are too strong.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. 30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile in the air. Heads
Look at
up.
that oil, just burn up the sea.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Now
run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2, help me out here! Whoa! Shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Spare 15, locked on. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Jackpot! Tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
Behind you! Hostile has a lock!
When boats don't attack, I can stick them all day.
Their target is jellyfish food now.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was remaining.
Fox 2.
This beat's being stuck at the field, eh? Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Trigger just crashed! Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Someone help me out here!
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2,
Trigger limited.
shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beat's being stuck at the field, babe.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Target down.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn!
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
3 minutes remaining.
I don't know what they were keeping there, but it's all ashes now.
An Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
15, Fox 2. Spare 15, target destroyed. 2 minutes remaining.
Move in! Bandit behind you!
Vehicle down.
That's what the anti-aircraft are for. Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
AA gun down.
Hey, shot at! What is this bullshit? Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here! Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Hey, shot at! What is this bullshit? My aircraft is torn up. Ejecting!
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15 locked on. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Jackpot! The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Looking good.
I'll take chaps like this any day.
Megastorm SMC was about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Missile away.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave them to it. Don't you go doing tabloid on me.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Not sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
I ain't losing to no drone. He's too quick. UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Alright, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Check your six.
Break! Missile inbound! I'm spiked! I'll shake him!
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later. Damn. 5 minutes remaining.
Column of smoke! Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Trigger, missile incoming! Seven UAVs down.
Guess there's less of them now.
Check your
Glad I
six.
decided to stick around. UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Spare 15. Enemy's got a lock.
The truck is standing into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Target down. They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Enemy has a lock.
3 minutes remaining. Fox 2.
Crash the target.
Who's burning? That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Spotted one. On my way.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Targeting gun range. Fire. 1 minute remaining. Spare 15, missile away. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Nickel.
That cheers me up. Not that I'd give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.